Good afternoon, gentlemen and womenfolk. Welcome to another short little informative video based off of the update that just hit. Unfortunately, data mining is pretty much dead due to how Redlings handles their builds now, so we don't have that to work with on talking about this update. But we can, however, go with what's listed in the dev notes posted by our jolly, tattoo-less friend Steve. The notes are pretty minor, so there's not much to really go over. There were some bug fixes, technical improvements, and, more interestingly, additions for the support of adding Cupid Cartman and other future events. There's also some improvements to the offer system. I don't actually know anything about these tiny changes, but what we know for sure is that there's a text fix for a Clyde moving a right parentheses over. That was all the data miners could find in this update, again due to how locked tight stuff is. We don't even know which Clyde is. I guess this means they're just gonna ignore the Warsy thing? Okay, Red Links. But if you felt completely irked at such a despicable mistake, well, now you can come back to the game feeling much more pure, because it's fixed now. One of the more major updates for the game with this is the quit blocking fix, which has been a giant problem for legendary players since launch, as I've stated before. Basically, quit blockers would perform a bit of an escape plan to avoid losing their rank in legendary. Now, legitimate legendary players won't have to worry about losing their own rank to these jerks, as the quit blocker receives a loss and loses rank anyway. Sadly, our good friend PC Principal was violated with this update. He'll never recover. Well, until tomorrow, at least with the asset bundle release for the event. He was brought back to 5 energy. However, because barely anyone uses him, I doubt this will matter to a lot of people, but, well, it happened. Also, during the stream tomorrow, the streamers Tattoo Destroyer Steve and Blue Badger will be giving away a Medusa Bebe to one lucky viewer, and also show off how to use Cupid Cartman effectively. I'll certainly be there to try my hardest at getting Bebe, but I'm not going to hurt your chances of getting her too, which is why I'm putting the Twitch link in the description below. May the odds be forever in your favor. The stream will start Thursday at 8 p.m. Pacific and 11 p.m. Eastern. If that's not your time zone, I suggest using a time converter. They'll also be rolling in a video or two for the BFU, big feature update as you know, since they're almost done developing some features that'll be done for it. Sadly, this long-awaited update is going to take longer than we hoped, as it's not going to be coming out in February. Yep, it's being pushed back more than Red Dead Redemption 2. Now for some minor news to close us off. Apparently, according to Phone Destroyer Amanda in the Reddit, a feature is coming that will allow us to replay cutscenes. This would be an interesting feature for those who enjoyed the humor of the few cutscenes we got, and I'm curious to see if the cutscenes for the end change upon replay, depending on how much money you spent after the first playthrough. Also, according to It's Just Buck, the God Among Men at Red Links, Cupid Cartman is coming out like tomorrow, which makes me wonder if this will be another Thursday starting event. With the asset bundle being released for Cupid Cartman that day, that makes me think so, but we don't know just yet. Thank you guys for watching this small little informative video. I hope to see you again tomorrow or Friday when the event hits. As always, I'm James Best. Stay classy, Phone Destroyers.